Hey guys, Sir Jeremiah here. Let's bring up the Minecraft screen. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. All right. So, quick turnaround this time. Hasn't been that long since we last streamed. Last time we left off was down here. A little bit of lag there. Hopefully it's going to pick up. There we go. Um, Left off down here. We had created this little room. There's some caves beyond this. I put a pressure plate in. I tried to open the door. There's a pressure plate. Pressure plate opens the door. I close the door. Anyway, some caves back here we wanted to explore. We're going to do that today. But I want to show you guys what I've done. I promised you I would take care of some of the slow work in between. So I want to show you what I've done upstairs. So let's head back up. I've been tinkering with some different stuff outside this game. Got a couple of other. Because I started out Minecraft by running the demo a bunch of times. I've gotten in the habit of testing things out by starting a game, running it for an hour, and then just throwing the game away. So here's one thing we did. I was running low on cobble, so I dug out this entire area. This will become our storage area. Currently, it is our torch storage area. I just used 1,000 torches in here. In fact, these down here originally had 5 torches on them, but I decided that was just a bit much. I still got some on the walls to help light things up, but these are all going to be converted to lanterns. I tried it out with this lantern versus the torches, and the difference is really negligible. I think the lantern does as well as the 4 torches do, and it's a little lower, so it actually settles. The shadows settle a little bit lower. I think if you look at the patterns on the wall, they're much the same as far as how dark it gets. So I think running all of these, and maybe I'll throw some lamp posts in here. I certainly don't like these the cobblestone blocks here or columns. So I think I'll throw some lamp post in, put lamps on top of fence posts. We'll try that out. But I got a little area here. We'll turn this into a bunch of storage. Probably eventually, maybe even dig out a wall. But we'll make an enchanting area down here, that kind of thing. I want to keep the top clean. I'll show you the top in a minute. This is currently a little bit bigger than the top. This we'll see in a minute. This goes up the same place it was. You can see the wall of the house up there. So the spacing from here actually goes 2 blocks further than the house. I'd like to claim I did that because, this wanted to have more storage space than the house. In reality, I just can't count and went 2 blocks too far in one direction. So I went 2 blocks too far in the other dimension as well to fix that. So we've got something that's 11 blocks instead of 9 blocks, which is what we got up top. But this will give us plenty of expansion space without having to worry about the house for a long time. So let's go up and look at the house. Before I go up there, as you guys may remember, we started out, I was building a cobblestone rectangle. Just built a rectangular frame there and was told you guys I would probably fill that in. And I said I might just leave it cobblestone. Well, you can see here, I have a hard time leaving things as they are. I fixed this ceiling so it's all solid stone. Did the granite floor, except I ran out of granite one piece early, so I've got one piece of stone still down there. I'll come across some granite eventually and I'll fill that back in. But I cobbled all the walls so they'd all look nice and uniform. So you're going to see up top I could not leave it at just a cobblestone structure. So this was a cobblestone structure. I really did build this as a cobblestone structure with just some left out alternating cobbles at this point so that I could see out and see the place, and I would just dig my way out to go do stuff. But I couldn't leave it that way, so I've built this all in, put a red bed in. I've gotten really super tired of white beds. I've done 1,000 white beds. It's not that many, but it feels like that many. Every time you go to build a bed, the easiest thing to do is go find white sheep. Whether you're shearing them, they're more common, or you're killing them, where they're going to drop 1 wool apiece. You got to find 3. Hard to find 3 gray, light gray, or black sheep together, so you kill 3 white sheep. And then you're in a hurry, you just make a bed, and I've gotten really tired of seeing white beds. So I'm not sure if red's the right color in here. It kind of goes with the granite up there, but maybe not. I might try some blue or something, just see how it works. It would pick up the blue from the water. I don't know. Want to do something other than white. This is a little barren right now. I'll eventually probably try to decorate it. I'll probably leave one dump chest and a um, crafting table. I might even leave these furnaces up here. It's nice to be able to walk in, drop some stuff off. Probably only need one furnace up here, really. So, like I said, I'll decorate this. Probably end up, once I've got the enchanting area done, I'll throw some bookcases. It's bookshelves and bookcases together. Bookcases. Put some bookcases in to decorate this place. Never really done much decorating in a house before in Minecraft. I've always kind of left it alone, done the bare minimum, used it for storage. But I want to try to keep most of the storage downstairs. So we can see what we can do there. I do like my glass, as you can see. I put a bunch of glass in. I like when being able to see out, whether it's day or night, feeling like I'm out in the environment without being exposed to the zombies. Speaking of night, it's almost late enough. Let's see if we can sleep here. So we have daylight to work with. Daylight. Daylight. I can't speak tonight, apparently. I actually make my living, most of my living, speaking in front of groups, and I have these kind of verbal hiccups there too. So other stuff I did, I added a little bit more. Inside, I should point this out. This, I think it was this area here, was actually dirt, and I actually just replaced it with stone to keep it simple. I mentioned this before, I think. I like my pressure plates, so I put a pressure plate there and on each side. I just like being able to walk in and not have to close the door behind myself, and it closes itself, and walk out without having to open it. I put out a bunch of torches, filled in the area out here that was dirt just to make it, again, look a little bit more seamless. I kind of wanted the building to grow out of the stones, why I kept stone as the bottom layer and then did stone bricks and into some other colors. I like the contrast. I might eventually do a sort of peaked roof on it or something, but for now, I'm happy with what I got. See, I started my chicken farm. So we've got a chicken farm over here. I put the chicken farm pretty far away because these suckers are noisy. Let me grab these eggs. Managed to trail in 4 chickens, use them, and I've started collecting eggs. When I've got 3 full stacks of eggs, which I might have now, I will go over and throw those in. Just been keeping those in here. Yep, getting really close. So you can see that. Over on this side, I started farming some other stuff. So here's sheep. Just gonna have 4 sheep. I found 4 white sheep, brought 4 white sheep together. I can dye those any color I want. I can shear them, don't have to kill them. They're not food source for me, so I'm just gonna do that. I should have brought wheat over with me. I didn't bring any wheat. Oh, I've got one. That's not enough to do anything. Anyway, this area is going to be for my cattle, my cows. You can see I have a much bigger cow area because I want to fill this up. When this is full and packed to brimming, that's when I kill them. And I'll kill a bunch of them and then can rebreed. That'll give me enough leather to work with the take that out of there. To work with the what am I trying to say? The enchanting, make bookshelves and things like that. I need to make a bunch of books, so I need a lot of leather. So that's mainly what this is for. That'll be a source of food too. The chickens end up being my primary source of food because they're so easy to raise. You just get them to a critical mass. They start laying 1,000 eggs. You pick up all the eggs when you've got a double chest full of eggs. That's what I'll do. Is there'll be a chest. I'll probably put a chest out next to them. When there's a double chest full of eggs, and you've got it packed with chickens, you can kill all of the chickens if you want to, and repopulate entirely with the eggs. That works. Here's our wheat farm started. Not a lot going on yet. Do I have my hoe on me? I do not. I've dropped the hoe off. I need to go back and get that. Start off with just a few seeds, and every time I reap the seeds, harvested the wheat, I would take the seeds, breed chickens a little bit with it, take whatever seeds were left and plant, and we're going to do that again here. I'll do that again after whatever we do today. All of this should be matured and probably be able to go ahead and back this up another 2 rows then, and that may be all the wheat we need for our purposes. Not going to be making a bunch of bread. I mean, it's a backup food source. I can always use the bread if I need to, but it'll mostly be used. We'll use the wheat for the cows, the seeds for the chickens until we get them to critical mass. Not much else. Like I said, I've thrown a bunch of uh, torches. That's what those bright little things are. Thrown a bunch of torches around to light the place up, keep the spawns down. I don't want to eliminate them entirely. I like the easy kills, being able to collect some arrows and things like that early on with mobs that are caught out in the open. So I've just tried to keep the spawns down real close and around the things I might be doing, so that if I'm out shearing sheep or something, the sun goes down, I can finish shearing the sheep without fear that a zombie is going to spawn 10 clicks away. Do have one marker over here. I do things like this. I can't remember if I've done this before. I think I have. This is to mark that there is what appears to be a little cave here. But the little cave is going to have to wait for later. Sometime we're not trying to get started on diamonds. When I get bored, I'm going to work more outside. We'll go into that cave. There's another cave actually over that way, past the chickens. Let's see if I can spot it real quick. Oh yeah, I think it's right over here. I think this one's going to join up to the cave we're using downstairs, so I'm not going to mess with it yet. But if we don't find anything, then I'm going to explore these two caves in a future episode. But for now, let's get back downstairs. Let's drop off the things we don't need up here. Drop off up here the things we don't need. Let's try it in that order. We'll go ahead and do that. I'll need to separate out some stuff eventually, but there's no sense messing with it much right now. We don't need oh, I did have the hoe with me. I could have harvested the Wow, I can't move things. All right, we don't need that downstairs. We can put that here. We won't need, well, we'll leave a couple of cobble up here, but we'll take the rest with us. We're going into a cave. We don't always in a cave find things easy. I'll take the, there won't be any feathers down there, so it doesn't matter. No need to take the flint. I guess we'll leave everything else where it is. By the way, I should mention this. I'm thinking I'll replace these doors. The oak doors kind of look crappy with this. I tried iron. I originally had this surround done in granite and put an iron in. It was a really nice contrast. The problem with iron doors, if you haven't tried them, is iron doors you cannot open by just clicking on them. Pressure plate works great, but you have to put a lever or button on the outside, and that annoys me. I like being able to click on the door. So I've got some acacia at the other base. I've not moved stuff from the other base. When I do, I'll start my storage on the next level down. Um, when I bring that stuff in, I've got some acacia logs there, and I think I'll try acacia doors. I think the red will be the right color. Double check one last time. We've got some food, not a ton, but should be sufficient for this stuff. We'll drop that down here, put this in here. That'll be enough for a little while. We've got enough coal to work with. So let's go down and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. We are still in all iron armor here. But we do have a diamond pick, which we won't use until we find something worth using it on. And we've got the one iron pick. Probably should make another one so we don't run out of iron picks. Oh, I should point out I went a little bit further with the ladder, because if I were tunneling, this is the level I'd work at. I go 3 high, and that's 12 right there. 12 is the level that so the Y level. 12 is the Y level that diamonds appear at the most. So if I were doing this as just a straight mine, which is what I planned for when I came down here, this is the level I would be mining at. So I've gone ahead and taken it down to where I would do that. So if we don't find what we need in the caves, if the caves don't solve our problems and give us a bunch of diamonds, then we're going to come back down here, and we'll start from here, use this as a branch out point, and we'll probably go in this direction and dig out a mine. So let's see what we got here. See what kind of trouble we can get into. We're going to, first off, we're going to block that off so that we don't get hit from behind by anything. Go ahead and take these. I was going to make another pickaxe, wasn't I? Pickaxe. See, there's more up there. So, let me mark that. my way of saying that there's something up there I have not resolved. Make another pick real quick. Don't want to get in here and be stuck with a broken pick. I try not to use the diamond pick early on like this if I don't have the resources to replace it, and I don't right now. Yes, there's just stuff. I don't know which way to go here. Let's go ahead and take out the redstone. This is new stuff for us. We haven't had any of that in this round. Okay, mark that. We're going to go over that way, I think. If we don't get attacked by a spider before we head that way. So I hear one nearby. I'm both hoping and dreading that there's a spawner in here somewhere. I love spawners because of the loot they give, but I often get ambushed near them. And you guys might see me die. And since I'm not using any cheats, not using any mods, I would have to rush to get back and pick my stuff up. Any of you who've watched my random feed will have seen that happen to me at a spawner. Oh, there he is. There he is. I have a bow. I have very, very few arrows. If I can tease this guy down. I'd like to deal with him separately if I can, without him jumping on my damn head. There he is. Alright. Well, that worked. Go ahead and clear this here. You know that never dig straight down thing? I do that way more than I ought to. I mean, way more. I'm really not nearly as safe as I could be about digging straight down. I do it sometimes because I know there's nothing below me, but it's dangerous. But in that case, I didn't know any such thing. I just dug down because why not? You know? Why not? You only live once in Minecraft. Actually, you live 1,000 times in Minecraft. Wow. This branches in so many directions. What is that light up there? Oh. Get my back to the wall here. Limits my mobility, but it means I get hit less. I saw a creeper. So I guess we have to clear this bottom area first. There's really no help for it. We have to go this way and clear some stuff out. I hear an Enderman. I would love to find an Ender Pearl this early. Okay. You go blow up nothing over there. That's actually perfect. Crap. Go grab that. And get shot. I knew I was going to get shot. Oh shit. At least I knocked him away a little bit. Except now I'm exposed to that dude. Great. Move this food over here. I am not feeling prepared for this. There is a real chance of Jeremiah dying in this one. This is a big open cave. I do not like big open caves. I mean, big open. I really like little twisty caves. Okay, feeling safer back this way. Was feeling safer back this way. That's what I like my bow for. Shit. Took too many arrows, but I got him. How many arrows do I have left? I've only got 6 arrows left. Dang it. Make him come to me. Lag there. Great. If you guys see when I look up when I eat, it's because if I'm pointing at something, when I finish eating, I'll drop a whatever's do an offhand action. So I'll drop a torch. Man, I got no words today. Good, mine back behind ourselves. Now we've cleared some area. Less chance of having creepers sneak up behind us now. I think I may be getting a little better at not dying in Minecraft, but frankly, I still die too much. Or I shouldn't say too much. It probably is too much, but I don't mind it. I kind of like that the game kills me every now and then. It seems kind of fun. All right, let's mark this. See, mark this as the way out. Go that way. Some clearer marking. I think I've mentioned to you guys before that I mark areas so that I know which way to go. He took some damage, more damage than I did. Hang on a second, little dog wants up. If you guys haven't met him before, this is Cooper. He's our smallest dog. Our other dogs are over 80 pounds. He is not. And he likes to be in my lap. I think especially when I'm gaming, but maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe it's just that I sit more when I'm gaming. So he likes to be in my lap, and so there's more opportunity. Cripes, this is a big cave. Cooper, stop it. Get your foot out of my pocket. If you guys have noticed, I'm dressed a little warm today. My office is down in our basement, which was originally, when the house was built, was not finished. We bought the house long after it was built. And we've mostly finished it out, but the heating was never designed to heat this place well. That's sort of an add-on thought, and it's not well heated in the winter. Let's just put it that way. Man, leaving all kinds of unworked areas behind me. That means big chance of creeperage. Oh, diamonds. We have diamonds. Now, when I get stuff like this, it looks like it might... Oh, I have run out of... Damn it. I've run out of torches. Hang on a second, guys. Let's get exactly 16 there, which will make me exactly 64. There we go. All right. When I get something like this, it looks like it might peter out. I typically play it all the way to its end and then mine my way back out. That way, if something does come in behind me, I'm more likely to see it. It doesn't, it's going to have a long way in rather than creeping up behind me from the dark. Just creep up behind me from in the light. And so I die less to creepers that way, not to mention everything else, but creepers really are the big thing. This, by the way, also a no-no. Don't mine straight up. This one would be okay. When I was mining straight over my head like that, I have in fact died to to gravel that way. Just had a huge load of gravel dumped on me and couldn't get out of it before I died. As I recall, I was standing in water at the time, which I don't know, maybe that slows me down more, I don't know. I've never tried to figure out the mechanics of the combination of gravel and water in Minecraft. But I'll just say this, it did not go well for Jeremiah. So don't do that. Cooper, I don't know why you're down here. It's cold, buddy, and you're shivering. If you've never owned a miniature dachshund, they are always cold. They are small dogs, high metabolism, they need warmth, and the short-haired ones have no fur to speak of to keep them warm. So they are always chilly. So he's just sitting in my lap right now down here in this slightly chilly area, shivering. I keep a small heater, those little oil radiators under my desk here. So it's a little better in my lap than it would be if that wasn't here. It's a nice batch of diamonds too. I thought that might just be a small one, but that was an average size. We've got 6 diamonds now. So we actually can start diamond armor. I guess we could start with just that. We could start a diamond helmet or something. But we are, or I could start using my diamond pick with impunity if I don't make diamond armor. Because that means I could replace it twice. Just gonna light some of this up so we don't have to worry about spawns coming out of this. I think that's good enough. I sometimes overlight things and I'm okay with that. Nothing more up there. There's gonna be more than that. Let's go ahead and collect this. I feel a little nervous with this one. We're collecting a fair amount. We'll need to head back to base soon. Have I marked this well? Okay, I did mark that well. Let's mark this as the way out. It's ambiguous there. Let's mark it there. There we go. Made me jump. If you were watching my reaction on camera, you saw me jump. That one surprised me. I knew there was one around, but I thought it was this direction. I was not expecting one in my head. So I need to mark that as an area I haven't cleared. Problem is, once they're lit, I think they're cleared, and they aren't always. So I have to mark them as uncleared, so I know that I did, in fact, not ensure that they were vacant. Alright. Is that worth the effort? I think it is. If I can get something over here. There we go. Now it's worth the effort. I wasn't going to mess with it if it was the high likelihood of it falling into lava, but that solves that problem. I don't think we've picked up any lapis yet, have we? Apparently we have. Because I did not get the new recipe notification. always get nervous around lava. I've died in... You guys may notice that I get nervous about places where I've died. Yeah, I've died in lava a few times too. So let me mark this as the way out. There's a full load here. A little bit of lag again there. We got some coal back here too. Let's go and open this up. Got a good bit of coal. I'm probably going to stop looking for every bit of coal I can get. Any coal that's difficult, I'll skip. We've got enough now, I think, that we can relax. I know I think I've got a stack or something, or some blocks or something back at the other base. This is nice. Cross over to this stuff. I think mine all of this way now. Still got an iron pickaxe, so we'll go ahead and mine out with that. Alright, so I think we're going to go up. I think I actually want to go up from this way instead. Which means my escape is less treacherous. I will say, sometimes this gets a little confusing with my markings because things will overlap, as they would here. I don't know anymore. I'm going to get lost in this cave and have to find my damned way out. Oh! Okay, don't know where he even came from. Never saw him. He must have been down there from where the damage is. Wow. Alright. Some coal over there I haven't picked up, but I may not bother with it. Came over here for something else. He may have blown up whatever it was I was thinking of grabbing over here. Okay, there's a ceiling. Ceilings are nice to come to. Who's shooting at me? Cooper's thinking about jumping down. There's a cat playing over behind me. If you haven't caught it yet, we have a house just slap full of animals. That's a good southern saying. They're slap full. I don't know what the hell it means. It just means there's a bunch of animals, okay? I don't know what slapping has to do with being full. I think it used to be slam full. And there we go. Mark this there. Just look at half a stack of torches. We'll need to stop at some point and make more, but we're okay for right now. Alright, so that brings us back around to this. Oh, hey, hi there. I'd love to just shoot you. Oh, there's a dude bro there too. Huh. If I can get close enough to cause him to set off here without getting shot. There we go. You guys see I lean a lot trying to look around, so if I don't know why my brain thinks that will work. All right, picked up a few more arrows, and now we've got another area we've secured and can mine our way out of. How are we doing here? A little over half an hour, so we've got plenty of time for me to keep going and to. You guys have already seen me. You've seen me get lost in open areas where I ought to know where the hell I am. You can imagine how lost I'm about to get in this cave. In fact, I was on one of my other test games. Just yesterday I was playing and I got completely lost in a cave set and I just had to exit the cave and walk around outside in circles until I figured out where the heck I was and found the original opening I'd gone in. It's a lot of coal. Maybe a triple deposit of coal there. That's a place I've already been to, so we're going to pick that stuff up on the way out. Yep. Okay, we're going to cover that before we fall in. Okay. Oh, damn, there's more here. Starting to get coal fatigue here. It's way too much coal. I think in the interest of expediency, I might stop collecting coal for a little while. We've just got a ton for our purposes. And like I said, I think we've got 17 or 18 blocks at the other place. It's not a huge amount, obviously, but for what we're using it for these days, that's a lot of coal. I don't honestly know if later on there's going to be a higher demand for coal and I'll wish I had gathered more. All I know is I'm a little tired of coal. So, oh heck. See, there's why you don't, see, I did not dig straight up. I avoided the one straight up thing. And it's a good thing because that was, if that had been 4 in a row, if I'd been standing under one of those, it's a good chance I don't make it out. Dropped 5 of them together. I'm just digging all this because I will need flint, and I'm hoping some flint will show up. And even if it doesn't, I will end up with some gravel in my inventory that I can dig through later. Again, if any of you are beginners, haven't played this, you can dig gravel. I think there's like 10% chance that any time you dig gravel, that gravel block will yield flint instead of gravel. I didn't see that all those were going to fall. I was done digging for a little while, but okay. Anyway, if it drops flint, then the gravel block goes away. And you can just literally dig infinitely until it yields the flint. It will eventually. So if you have say a stack of gravel, 64 gravel, if you dig that long enough, you will eventually have 64 flint out of it. So how much gravel do I have? Where's my gravel? Okay, 35. That's a lot of flint. Flint with feather and a stick turns into 4 arrows. So that's more than 2 stacks of arrows worth of flint worth of gravel, which will turn into flint. And I've already gotten a few flint anyway. And the inventory is getting kind of full. Oh, I've got another bow too. One of those guys dropped a bow for me. That's nice. It doesn't have a whole lot of durability left, but it'll be good for repairing mine. So I'm appreciative. That gravel might have covered something up I wanted to keep, but I'm not going to mess with it. If I had a better sense of direction, I might be able to figure a better way out than backtracking. Because I get the feeling we've doubled back at some point. And there would be an easy way, maybe even a place where I could just dig through a couple of walls. Oh, more diamonds. Sweet. Okay, let's see if this is another one we can clear out. I think it is. This can be another one that'll dwindle. Yep. Maybe. Maybe. It's... Okay. It's acting like it's gonna. Yes. Okay, good. So that one's clear. I'm starting to recognize some of the patterns. That's emeralds, not diamonds. I've never found emeralds before. I've always picked those up out of chests. Huh. I didn't realize those were actually mineable. I always thought those were just trading items that you only got by trade and finding them in chests. Interesting. I've just learned something new. Just want to get the water out of the way so I can dig this iron up more easily. Some of the water mechanics are kind of amusing. I've recently discovered that placing a door in the water creates an air pocket. You can actually clear a water space by using successive doors, which is just crazy stuff. Am I going back to the end? Or is this the way I came down? That's back to the end. No, this is the way I came in. Alright, I'm confused now. I thought this was how I got in. See, I told you guys I was going to get lost here. I told you this was going to happen. Is this the way out? Yes, okay. This is the way out. And the way to this big-ass cavern where somebody was shooting at. Holy crap. That is a big, big cavern. Holy cow. With, what, 3 or 4 creepers there? If I fall in that, I am just dead. Just so you know. Look at all those. I'm sitting here staring at them. That spider's going to come up here and knock my butt down. That scared the hell out of me. I thought it was the spider coming over. So we're going to mark this. We're, I guess, going to go somewhere else. I don't really know. Oh, this is the area. Okay, so I've just cleared this. And see, now I know a shortcut back. I want to check this first. More emeralds. I've literally never seen emeralds before in mining. And I've just found them twice in the same area. As if that were a normal thing. Huh. And maybe it is. Maybe the odd thing is that I haven't seen them. There's another one. And they don't seem to fit into recipes, so I'm not sure. I mean, don't know what to do with them. I guess if you actually trade with villagers so they upgrade, you might get stuff worth trading for. I've never found anything worth trading for, so I've never bothered to. But then I never had a lot of emeralds. Do a little research on that, see if that's something I should be paying more attention to. Find a village. Hopefully there's one not too far from us. If not, my preliminary research suggests that you can recruit a village by building houses. So that might be one of the things I do once we get settled in. There's enough place in that plateau to start building houses, and I think 10 houses recruits villagers. I think that's what I read. And we could make 10 houses within the vicinity. And, but we'll only do that after it's defensible. I've learned my lesson in one of my demo plays. I tried to build in a village and got them all killed because pillagers showed up and I killed the guy with the banner. And of course I was inside the village. And of course they raided. And I just felt awful. Because that was all my fault. So, trying not to do that to people. I really have pretty much lost my way, guys. I'm just going towards the dark areas. Oh, we're out of torches again. Hang on. Go back into the light. My inventory is full. I need to just go find my way out. I could clear a little space by tossing a few things out and combining some stuff, but I really just need to find my way out. So, do I have enough room to grab this? I do not. Oh, I do. Okay, it's 27 there, so. We're at 46 minutes. So we dump this stuff off. Maybe we'll, if I can figure out what way do I need to go. This way? I don't know. I really don't know which way is out. I haven't marked it often enough. I'm going to mine some stuff and hope for... Oh, back up there. Oh, I stopped and I didn't make anything, did I? I still don't have any. I don't have any... let's see. Do this. Do that. Do that. There we go. To figure out how to do all of that without an inventory slot. All right. There we are. Alright, so we're just going to wander through, mining bits out. Okay, actually, so this tells me this is a way out. So, go back this way. Couldn't have come up here. Alright, who's shooting at me? And why? Collected a few more arrows. Quick munch here. So this way is supposed to be the way out. That's not, okay, no, that's just a... But I've marked this. There's nowhere else to go. Marked down as the way out. Which means somewhere over here is actually the way out. I just have to figure out where. Looking for... Oh, I could have come up... Sorry, could I have come up through that? Could have parkoured... Could have back and forth like this. There. dropped a carrot. I'm in trouble, guys. Yep, yep. Here it is. Told ya. Man, now I gotta get back to that, and I really don't know where that is. So, we're gonna try to rush back, because we got all kinds of goodies there. I really don't know where that is, but we know where to start from. We're gonna try to move fast, get back to that. Take a chest with us, I guess. If I don't have wood, I can't make a chest. I don't know. We're just gonna rush in, try to grab stuff. All right. Do I have anything up here I can work with? No weapons, no wood, no nothing. We have some food. Take some food in with us. That's all we got. Okay. See if there's anything useful in this. Storage. Grab some cobble, just in case we need it. Check the storage down there. I don't think there's going to be anything more useful there. Then we got to run in. Finally died on it. Finally died, and I'm probably going to die right again. If I had wood, if there were even any trees really close, if I die again, I'll have to collect some wood and try to make a chest. Actually, what I could do, let's do this. I'm going to take this chest in with me. I have no weapons or anything, so I'm going to depend upon the chest. If I lose all of this stuff, it's no big deal. So we're going to go in, chest in hand. We went this way, all the way. Crap, we got things spawning where we need to go. Damn it. I've got no wood, so I can't even make a pick to change my route. Well, at least we can get back to that one. And he should be almost dead, so we can finish him off pretty quickly. Told you guys I'm going to die again. We have no armor, no nothing, and no way to make any. All of my stuff is there. If I lose this, this is going to be if I lose this stuff, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare for me. We've still got stuff at the other location, including a bunch of iron and stuff, but I'll have lost all of that diamond gear and the new diamonds. Where was that? I got to here, turned this way. Where was he? There. Okay. So I got that stuff back. I've lost, of course, all of my experience levels now. I don't know how many I had, but I had done pretty well for myself. Alright. Managed to eat a cod and kill him. A pretty good combination. But I hear another one. If another one shows up, I'm dead again, and that probably means I can't get my stuff back. So we had gone past that. We ran away. Did we run back this way? No. We had just seen that. Oh, no, sorry, that's... I just saw that when I was coming in. Crap. Beat him to death with a cod. Lovely. Oh, good. This one's got armor. Maybe he'll drop me his sword, or some armor or something. Oh, he dropped a bunch of stuff. Sweet. Okay, we are better equipped now. We might actually make this happen. This is not the way I came in. But I can see an area we've been to. I really don't know where I died, guys. Oh, actually, is that not it? I died right here. My stuff is gone. My stuff is gone. Dang it! Oh, everything. This is my armor and sword. So my diamond pick is gone, my diamonds are gone, my emeralds are gone, all the gold and iron. Oh, man. Well, there's some emeralds right up there, but I got no pick anymore. Well, crud. No, guys, that's, I've never had, that did not stay up for 5 minutes. I got down here pretty quick. My stuff is just gone. I got my armor and my sword back, and that's it. Look around in case I'm off the location a little bit, but no. That's what happened. This is the door I was defending myself at. And they came from up high. Oh, crud. Pretty sure that's the right door. I'm going to go further in case I'm wrong. Look around a bit. But I think that's the door. Yeah, if that's not the right spot, then I will never find it. So, all that stuff is gone. That was an eventful episode. I just hate to lose all that stuff. But I don't know where else to look, guys. I was lost as it was. I'm pretty sure that was the doorway I was fighting my way through. It matches what I was looking for and looking at. Don't see another place around that matches for it. Spider over there. Just running around checking as much as I can before the timer completely runs out. You just go away and blow up somewhere, would you? Just not near me. Fine, blow up near me. I don't really care. I don't have any torches either. I just realized that. You know, for areas that I've cleared... Yeah, I know. You're trying to blow me up. I get it. For areas I've cleared, and they're just full of stuff. Too many spawns happening around me. I'm out. Out. Now, can I find my way back out of here? Except this is supposed to be the way out. That's what that's telling me. There are creepers everywhere in here, damn it. Shit. I'm gonna die again. I have nothing. Alright, we're getting back up to full health here. If I can just find my way out. Again, this marking is telling me that I'm in the right direction. The explosions have taken out some of my torches though, so I can't really tell. Okay, this says up is the right direction. Which up? I think it's this up. Could this be the way out? Let's see. Nope. That one's a dead end. Has to be the other way then. It's just dark because torches have been taken out by creepers probably. Ow. This has been rough, guys. This has been rough. So, we said this is the way out. Get away from me, creeper. A few torches here anyway. We can relight some. Damn it. I think this is it. I think this is the right way. And I hope so. I am back where I started. Crud. I honestly can't find my way out. So what if I marked that one backwards? Could that be possible? That doesn't go anywhere. Wow. We're a little over an hour already. I'm going to try to find my way out of here before we quit. Yes, I remember going that direction. That agrees with this. I didn't go up there because that emerald is still there, which I cannot clear. Okay, that was lit. think this is the way I just came. Oh, that dude is darting the way I need to go. What if that's the issue? And with my sword, I'm doing much better. So is this something back here? No. It's just nothing. What is that? That is saying down this way. All right, we have another marker here. Let's head down. Where would I have come up? Take that torch because I have so few torches with me and no way to make them. Man, I had absolute stacks of coal with me. So this definitely says down here is the way out. So where down here is the way out? Hello? Go through here? Not up here. It's not back there. I'm trying to see where I would have come up. I don't see an up over here to correspond to that down. And that torch is placed from this direction. I would never have placed that behind me. So why did I say this was the way out? I see some torches way up over there. I'm just going to look around a bit. This says this is the way out. Could it be over here? Yeah, bring it, man. I've dealt with your kind already today. So let me check this. I think I already checked this one. This was a dead end. But let's verify. Another spawned. Yeah, that's a dead end. I have not put enough torches in here to stop spawning. I've only got 3 left, although I've managed that pretty well. This is a stressful way to play the game. You want to know how to make Minecraft hard to play? Have no idea where you are. That says up is out, but I can find no out. I've gone in circles over and over again. I'm finding no way out. Go check this one. No, this is back to that other method, other path that did not work out. So that's not it. I feel like I'm close to the entrance, but by God, I can't find it. In fact, that says I'm heading the right direction. I suppose it's possible that's an errant marker. Man. I'm accustomed to these being infallible. Okay, guys, well, I'm just going to call that here. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, but this is not terribly exciting viewing anymore, unless you just like watching me eat up all of my cod and stress out over not being able to find my way out. So and walk in absolute, just this is just an absolute circle. I've been this way. This is exactly where I was before. Yeah. So I'm going to try to find my way out of here. If I can figure out kind of which wall to, I may try tunneling my way out. I've got no wood. I can't even tunnel. I've got no wood with which to make even a stone pick. And I've mined all the easy ore, so even if I had a stone pick, I couldn't make an iron pick. I'm kind of at a loss. I'll figure something out, guys. I'm going to sign off. Well, I finally have lived up to the name of the stream. If you enjoyed watching me die, come back and watch me again. If you want to see me not die, you can watch all the previous episodes. They're all up on YouTube. If you're watching live, you can catch those on YouTube. If you want to catch up, if you are watching on YouTube, want to watch me live and see me die, as I've just done today, catch me on Twitch. Both places, Sir Jeremiah. Like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. It really helps out, guys. Thanks a bunch. Have fun, and I will see you next time. I will hopefully be back in base. If not, I'll have figured some way. I'll have either died so many times I'll just come back next time and we'll have figured out we're going to have to start over. We'll go back to spawn and just give up on everything down here, which is actually one of my options. I don't have that much on me right now. I could just let something kill me and start all over. I've got enough stuff back at the other base, so that's one option. I'd lose my diamond sword, but that's about all we'd lose here. We've lost everything else already. It's a shame. This was going really well. These caves do stress me out for that reason, but we'll talk about that some more next time. Guys, be back next time. I'll either find my way out or I'll die again, and if I die again, I'm not coming back down until I've got equipment again. Take it easy. Have fun. Talk to you later, guys.